Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. How are you?
Let me shut my door real quick.
It's okay. Gonna up your volume a little bit. Yeah, boys.
Okay, I'm back.
Hell yeah. And let's see. Ah! Where am I? Ah, here I am. Amazing. I just saw your toad. Hello?
Hi.
Hi! Yeah, everybody, here's Toad from Mario. How are you, Juno?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm
Yay!
feeling I'm feeling fine. Oh, we're like live. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to mute my microphone. I was like, holy shit. I guess we're live now. Right.
Here I was about to make here I was about to make extremely political jokes. No, I'm kidding. Hello,
You can make
everybody.
them. I have done them before.
Okay, cool. I hope our I hope our president.
That's weird. You got cut out.
It's the government. They're censoring free speech. They came first. They came for Jimmy Kimmel. Now they're coming for the rest of us.
Yeah, the government, the one and only government for everyone in around the world. I can't undo the toggle that makes my VTuber stick its tongue out, so I guess I'm gonna be sticking my tongue out for the rest of the stream.
I guess we get freaky cola for the rest of the stream now.
I gotta get freaky.
Freaky already. It's only Monday.
It's only Monday. When does freaky time start around the week? Usually.
Everybody who watches me knows that you got to get freaky on a Friday night. Speaking of which, Friday Night Funkin' actually just had their 5th anniversary yesterday. I don't think they announced anything.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Anyways, here's boyfriend from FNF.
Oh wait, I'm gonna change my screen. Now everyone knows I use Opera as my browser. Oh my god, she said this thing, yeah. Marvelous. What a great way to start the stream with. Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. I almost forgot the name.
Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'.
I saw a tweet earlier today that they referred to boyfriend from The Amazing Digital Circus, and to be honest,
Amazing Digital Circus.
yeah, and every single reply was, yeah, boyfriend from The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, here's Kane. I'm your bitch. Okay, I'm gonna. Because you're here, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna draw a lesbian.
So true.
I know. But from Dragon Quest, so it fits my. It fits my persona. Krista Linda. Gonna Thanks for the headbutt, the Redmi. Yeah, you gotta go. It's friend boy for neither fright none kidding.
So how do these usually work? Like, do we just talk, or you ask me questions, or what do we do?
Yeah, we usually talk. We just chill. Have doodle a little bit. Maybe Chad will have some questions for you, or just overall.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Rule number one: no asking me when are you doing this song.
Then my stream gets 0 viewers just after you said that.
God, I'm joking, but please don't actually do that. So please don't actually ask that, guys.
That's kind of annoying. Thanks for the headbutts. So, Gino, how long have you been from doing like content for YouTube?
It's about to be 7 years.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, did you always wanted to start created content or doing some creative work,
I've always wanted to be like a creative, one way or another. When I was little, like I wanted to work for Nintendo, but you know, me living in the United States as opposed to Japan makes that very difficult, especially considering that they make all the creative decisions over in Japan. And Retro Studios, which was in charge of games like Donkey Kong Country Returns, they were over in Texas, and I'm not.
You're not from Texas.
Nope. Thankfully, that means my senator isn't Ted Cruz. But yeah, back in college, like that was when I first like met. Not met first. Started watching men on the internet because like while I was at work, I was like watching Undertale the musical and all that.
Ooh.
And I was like, wow, this is cool. I want to do something like this. This sounds fun. And since I got into Men on the Internet's Chrono Trigger musical, we've been working on that we were working on that and all that. And I was like, hey, I want to try like writing stuff on my own. And, you know, had a lot of support from my friends, and I would really would not be where I am today without like Alex and all the other folks over at Man on the Internet.
Yeah, you've been on Man on the Internet ever since the beginning, almost like that.
Oh
right?
no, not quite the beginning because I wasn't there for Undertale.
Oh, okay. Got it. I don't know, for some... people saw Bold Jesus again. We'll chat, ask questions, draw a joke, and joke around. Yeah, that's the best kind of approach you can do, chat. I met most of my friends via watching the lyrics videos. Whoa. To be fair, I'm gonna be so honest with you. You know, I haven't seen much of your videos. I watched a couple.
How dare you? I'm leaving. No, I'm kidding. Fake fan.
Yeah, I'm such a big fan of yours. Has never seen a video of No, I've seen your Splatoon stuff before, and your new Pokemon song, because of that one comment that got me really heated.
Oh yeah, somebody being like, "Oh, you're pronouncing Latin wrong. I'm from Spain."
How dare
I
you make
bet
this
you,
Latin American character not sound Spanish from Spain?
God. Because like with Nimona, like one of my good friends like headcanons her as like as Latina.
Yeah.
So like,
I get it because in the localization of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they really, really, really make because, of course, it's inspired by Mediterranean countries, where Spain is one of them, and even one of my cousins said that the only reason why he played Scarlet is because he is from Spain, and well, the game has a lot of references to Spanish cuisine and all of that. Like, even so, that was basically it. So I get the sentiment, but you can pretty much there's no paldea in Spain. There's
wow.
there's nothing like that. Sploon. Okay, somebody got a question for you. Do you know?
Okay, what's that? What's that question?
Okay, what was your favorite video that you made, whether new or old?
Goes through my catalog because I have. That's a hard question.
Me when I don't remember anything that I've done. To be honest, same. Sometimes I forget I have full-on comics that I made. Oh, I did that. Anyway.
Let's see. Let's see. What's my favorite? What's my favorite?
By the way, since we just jumped right in, I'm just gonna, while you search for it, I'm just gonna introduce the art stream Atelier to those who don't know. I started this July art stream Atelier with some guests, such as LTD Kiden, Marketoto, Steel, and Alex, man on the internet. This is
You had Senor Pello on here last time, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did have the Mr. Hair to here, and we mostly spoke in Spanish, which wasn't really good for the views, but oh well, what can you do when you're both native Spanish speakers? But yeah, this has been like a little incentive to have me stream more, and also to please donate money so I can study animation next year, because I have one last semester, and people have been really kind to and been really excited about this series of streams, about the guests and the art and the creative process and how they've been around here. So far, it's been such a fun ride, and if you have the means, please consider donating by putting in chat exclamation point coffee, as it says in the title, and it will lead you right to my coffee page where they don't take a fee. So yeah. Anyway, now that's settled. Do you have any favorite things that you have done before?
Allow me. Money in the bag. There, that'll get your donations. Okay, no.
Thank you.
Okay, but my favorite video probably. I'll give my top. I'll give my top three.
All right.
So, or in no particular order, of course. I actually still really like the Magalore videos that I did. I know this is cheating because like this is me putting all the Magalore videos into one into the compilation. But you know the Magalore project, that was fun for me. I like writing for that deceptive egg, as Zan Partisan once called him. Let's see, what else do I like?
I know why I like the term deceptive egg.
It's very funny. It's a very funny way of like describing him. Let's see. What else did I like? Let's see, something that held up from a while ago.
Just gonna zoom into your drawings of
Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'.
boyfriend
from the Digital Circus.
Yeah. My name is Boyfriend and beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep.
God. Bubble, did you invite this guy? Thanks for being helpful as always, Bubble.
I'm Ragatha. I'm also here.
God. Let's see. I actually really also liked the Scarlet and Violet final boss theme that I did. Because I did two versions, one for Pokemon Scarlet, one for Pokemon Violet.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a fun idea that I not to toot my own horn too much, but that was a pretty fun idea.
I mean, they have two versions, so why not? That's really fun.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And like the story is like the story is like differs in some ways.
Yeah, because
I think this is the first time that they've done that. Like they've really done that. Like
how so?
Having like two different like characters. Like they've had different like legendaries be important because of the different versions, but like this is the first time they've actually had like different characters like being the focal point of the main story. Because like before it was like always like one antagonist that you would fight, but this time it's like either Professor Sada or Professor Turo, depending on like which version of the game you're playing.
Yeah. I got Scarlet because I just really loved I love dinosaurs and I love the design for
Koraidon is really cool. I like Koraidon a lot. Like I know Miraidon's like stronger competitively, but like Koraidon, it's basically like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, and I love it.
Exactly, yeah. It's just a little boy hanging out, no brain.
Yeah, it's just a precious baby that kills people, I guess.
Sometimes. Gotta have hobbies, you know?
God, girls can't do anything these days.
God forbid a Pokemon
God forbid
hobbies.
women do anything. Let's see.
Juno, how do you able to translate Friday Night Funkin' Bebop? Do you speak fluent Bebop?
Very funny. I've never heard that one before. Ha ha ha.
Anyway, that's $5 for that for that question.
Yeah. $5 more and I'll actually answer it. Come on, put the money in the bag.
I didn't know you had a soundboard. I need to be preparing myself.
I have yeah, I'm just pulling from like the different soundboards that other people have. If you don't want me to use it, if it's distracting, then I can.
No, it's completely fine. You're just the first one that is using them.
Okay. Anyways, because I live in America. Should be drawing. I should be. I'm just sitting here playing with my soundboard and looking at my YouTube videos because I was answering that one question. I should be drawing.
Me when I'm in the computer, I'm playing video games and watching YouTube videos.
I gotta like turn off YouTube so that like I can actually focus on stuff.
At least you got some good answers for that question, so no worries.
Yeah.
you also are an artist, an illustrator. So what got you to making art? Was art first before voicing, or was it the other way around?
Art was like long before. Like when I was little, I was drawing a lot. Wanted to be just like Dave Pilkey, who wrote Captain Underpants. I don't know if you've ever read Captain Underpants.
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the translated versions, I don't know if they're the same.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I completely.
When I was little, like I loved like reading about George and Harold being so creative with their comics and all that, and I wanted to. That made me like drawing like a lot. I wanted to like tell stories and draw, and illustrate like that.
It's really sweet.
Yeah. Although I tend to keep my art account stuff and my like YouTube stuff like kind of separate. Like super fans follow both of my stuff, but like the people who just kind of like go to me for like Friday Night Funkin' or whatever. Apparently, a lot of people go to me for Deltarune, even though I don't really make a lot of Deltarune stuff. Like I've made a couple of big ones, but I don't like do a ton of Deltarune.
Yeah,
that's not okay. Maybe that's not entirely true.
Of a dark place, and it's really good.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, dark. Yeah, that's not entirely true. There are a few Deltarune songs on my channel. But like people go to me for like Deltarune, and I'm like, is it just because like Big Shot got really big? Ugh, people keep making the stupid. Yeah. People keep making dumb jokes about this one line in Big Shot, and I'm considering just like redoing and considering taking it out, like just because I'm tired of people making that joke. It's inappropriate, so I'm not gonna say it.
All right.
If any of you know what it is, shame on you. You are the part of the problem.
Why are you here? You're gonna be banned forever. From
no. Not why are you here. Just do better.
Yeah, do better, and also consider donating $5.
Yeah. But like, yeah, dark. When it comes to Deltarune stuff, like the Dark Zone was like, because Jackenstein was so funny. It's like, well, I'm inspired.
Yeah, I remember. I haven't played the game myself because I can't. Lately, I just can't seem to afford a $25 game, which is really sad. But so I just watched Snapcube playing that. And when he got to Jackenstein, it was such a sweet little Halloween dude.
Bangin' sermon, my man.
I love her Chris voice so much. Pony pumpkin guy.
Since we're talking about Deltarune, I'll draw Tenna.
Hell yeah. For a moment, I was going to correct you. No, actually, it's Pomtena. No, that's the ship name. That's the name of the ship. What are you doing? Another question.
People got him.
Huh?
Yeah. Ask the question first.
Juno, who's your favorite character to voice?
My favorite character to voice. DDD.
Aw.
Just because it's like a voice that I've done for like I've always like liked. Because DDD in the anime has this like really funny Southern accent.
That's really cute.
Yeah. And like Kirby Right Back at You is like one of my favorite animes when I was little. So You people were expecting me to say Bowser, weren't you? He is up there, though. He is up there.
We do be loving Bowser.
Of course, nothing can compare to voicing Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
one of the easiest voices ever to do, because I don't have to do it.
From now on, only Boyfriend videos.
God.
Juno songs goes to Juno Silent.
Anyways, I don't know what to do for this tenna.
Not gonna lie, I'm like a little spammed. Yeah, I like spammed. Juno songs, Friday Night Funky Mod 1. Is the whole stream gonna
never.
be... Is the whole stream gonna be about Friday Night Funking? I gotta do something. Gotta bring up Deltarune. Gotta bring a Dragon Quest. But you don't know anything about it other than I like it very much.
I know that Hero was in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah. And people got really mad about it.
Oh, they're Smash fans. They get mad about everything. They ruin Fire Emblem's reputation for no good reason.
You can hear the soul leave in my body when it realizes Fire Emblem. To Juno, are you personally open to any lyric collabs, no matter how big or small the channel is? Is this a two-sided question? Is this...
Usually, okay. Well, usually, like, I'm kind of busy juggling like a lot of my own stuff, which is why I'm like a little bit, which is like I'm a little bit hard to reach on Twitter. Like, if I like what you're if I like what you're doing, then maybe. Well, that reminds me, I still got to do something for somebody else. Yikes!
Oh, fuck.
Thanks for reminding me.
Thank you, Pop Bros YouTube. Thanks for reminding me, gotta work. Can always draw roller roaster fun. A fine looking tenor.
Thank you. I gotta give him like weirdly long feet because he has like those weirdly big shoes.
I love his 3D model within the game.
He's so funny. Anyways, now to draw something crazy.
Alright, drew to normal now. Meme. To both of y'all, what do you think of anything indie related, like animated shows or games. I mean, that's great that they happen. Like having an independent studio do literally anything from a game to like a show, it's a big thing. And especially when they have like to put the
Especially
money
when private equity's ruined everything.
Sorry, you got
Sorry,
cut out.
you go first.
Okay. I mean, for me, it's just I'm happy that that's happened, that exists, no matter how big or small the development team is. As long as there's no rush, no crunch, because it's an indie production, they gotta know that they have limitations compared to bigger studios. And I think it's great to know that's out there. Maybe it's not for everybody because everyone has their own taste. Even if it's indie, like indie as a lingo has become sort of a genre for some people, which is not true.
Yeah, independent just means that it's independently funded, not made by a corporation.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the only thing that I have to say. That it's great that happens, and that they get funding somehow, and that something exists out there for the sake of loving the art and the medium of their choice.
Yeah, like for me, like in a world that's like where like media, like a lot of our culture is like controlled by the interests of private equity, which means like investors want to like well, studios make stuff that like makes investors that lines investors' pockets. Like it's nice to have like indie studios doing like making movies and like shows and games and stuff that are not beholden to like corporate interests and therefore they can do whatever they want. Anyway, here's Spampton eating a giant French fry.
Love to see it. And after all that deep talk, here's Tena. This is why you have free will. Yeah, sometimes you want to draw a cute little Tena, and sometimes you just want to draw.
Spampton choking down a 15-foot long French fry.
Yeah. I haven't seen the stream of Fan Gamer Undertale. I got it though. If I wanna keep working at Man on the Internet, it's mandatory for me, or else I'm gonna get fired.
No, you're not gonna get fired.
They might. I don't know. I'm scared. Juno, protect me.
Don't worry, I'll unionize with you.
Don't unionize. We'll start our own Man on the Internet. It's gonna like woman on the Internet.
No, let's not do that.
You say that's a French fry, but that looks like it will be a cat scratch post. I mean,
here, let me make it more clear what it is. Giving it a golden brown. Whoop! Give it a golden brown crisp.
Yeah, people just need to. You need an arrow that says French fry. And maybe Hatsune Miku binder.
Oh god, so like, oh man, the freaking Thomas Jefferson.
Yep. I'm just stuck here drawing a beautiful bisexual woman. So speaking of man on the internet, how long have you been a part of the team? And how did that happen?
I think I answered. I actually think I answered this question. This one already. I was talking about like Chrono Trigger being accepted for like Chrono Trigger, but like I put in like a, I put in like a portfolio and stuff, and when I wanted was like, hey, I want to be part of this, and well, I became a part of it. It was,
And it happened.
and the rest is history. Yeah.
Now you're featured in a lot of videos from man on the internet as well.
I am, yeah.
You got quite a range too. I was really amazed with your El Bailador.
And not bad for someone who took 3 years of high school spent.
That's not what I mean.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's really funny that you put all your machismo into it.
Give me some slack, okay? Everything over here is made by Bingos.
It is.
Oh, can I say that?
You can. You have my blessing. And if you need it, I can put a picture of me with my my long unusable Venezuelan passport. Well, I gotta know. Bye, Pop Rose. Thank you for coming and for the questions. Thank you for sticking by. Well, now going to art, I still remember I just joined the Man on the Internet productions, and one of the very first things that I saw you make as an illustrator was the gourmet, the orchestrated, like, epic version of that gourmet race with Kirby.
Yes. Yes.
And I just gotta say, I loved that thumbnail.
Like I said before, the Kirby anime is one of my favorite. Kirby Right Back At You is one of my favorite animes. So the chance to make a homage to that was very nice. That was very fun.
You always love to see that. Sorry if you hear voices in the background. It's not your voices in the head, it's my family. That goes for both chat and Juno. Whoa. putting way too much effort into this doodle. Whatever. Weeple. Oh yeah, one of the videos that I did remember watching was your rendition of number 1, but with the song of Deltarune. I forget what it's called.
So you're gonna have to narrow that down because there's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, you did too. Okay. You're scared by colors. I believe I'm with you in the dark. It's just a big block of cheese. No, it's not. It's a big French fry. I have
It's a French fry. Can't you read?
I have an arrow pointing to it, and I say it's a French fry. So it is a French fry. If I say it is, then it must be. Right? Right?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. What?
If I say it is right, right?
Yes, this is a French fry.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I didn't. I'm sorry, I zoned out. I caught like nothing. What?
I literally just said yes. No problem. Cheese is not cheese, it's a French fry. You're pissing me off.
Here, let me spell it out for you in a language you can understand.
So it was Free My Laser Spam edition at first. What? So not like a golden fish. Don't be mean to Juno. Stop that. I forget how to use magma, even though I'm still using magma.
There you heathens, it's a French fry.
Now it's a French fry. For real. The little detail of the tear going down Spamton's face.
Listen, if I had to choke down a French fry that had a diameter of 1.5 feet, I would also be crying.
No, we gotta make sacrifices for the greater good.
Literally, this is for charity.
And where goes all the funds to me? So I can keep studying and achieve my dreams, maybe. Okay, so speaking of Spamton, Juno, how do you even do the Spamton voice without your voice dying?
Yeah, it's all about where you put the tension on where you put the tension on your voice. Like when doing something like it's really strain on your voice like my impression of Gilbert Gottfried. It's about like or something like a lot of maintaining your vocal health is like understanding which part of your bodies can like take that stress and which parts can't. So like you never really want to like constrict your throat. It you want to keep your throat more open so that you can actually get air and you're not like irritating it. Like eventually you'll get irritated like a little bit because like you're talking a lot.
Yeah, that
But
happens.
raspy voices like that, they should live in. They should be a little. You should feel them more in your like nasal nasal area rather than your throat. In which case, you would like hurt your throat.
I see. Little Juno's secrets.
Yes. But anyways, no matter what voice you're doing, if you're a prospective, if you're a prospective actor, always make sure that you warm up first. You wanna make sure that because your body is full of like muscles that you don't want to like strain, and that goes for your vocal cords too.
Yeah, even for stuff like drawing, I didn't know that warming up for it was necessary. And then you can just go, as the kids say these days, raw dogging it. But no, it's
Don't raw dog it, kids. You gotta warm up. Otherwise you're gonna get carpal tunnel when you're like 30.
Yeah,
Some people have been getting it when they're 25.
and that's not good.
Yeah. I've been trying to be vigilant about my wrist and arm health and my hand health because this is how I make a living.
Yeah, same.
You should also be careful about how much you work. I mean, I understand I understand a lot of people don't have that luxury, but regardless, like you should try your best to like watch how much you work so that you don't burn out. 'Cause,
If my friends were here, they will be laughing at my face. Every time we're playing a video game together, and there's like, oh, you gotta always rest and take breaks. They always look at me with a knowing face, like, I know, shut up, shut up.
Alright. I should draw something nice at some point, but right now I'll just doodle some stupid stuff.
That's okay. I already finished Crystalinda, gorgeous woman in the corner. I'm gonna draw a little tenna besides your tenna. Wow! Vocal science. Yeah, science, bitch.
Science rules. Yeah, look, it's that guy from it's the B from Retrospectors mod for Retrospectors Friday Night Funkin' mod.
It's the bee. Me who doesn't know who to be yet. Sorry, my knowledge
This
on
is
Friday Night Funkin' is just me being angry that they released an Android of Friday Night Funkin' before a re-release of Professor Layton's Android.
Yeah, this is Terry. All you need to know about him is that he's a bee.
And we love bees. He do bee learning.
How many folks do we have watching right now?
Let me see. Probably like 3.
3. Okay. Just need to know how dumb I can be.
Yeah. So if I'm a little burnt out because I just spent the whole weekend at an event of 24-hour comics where I literally is that it says I spent 24 hours in a place doing 25 pages of a comic with other people around.
That sounds pretty difficult.
It is fun when you have like friends around and you can laugh at your process or complain about how sleepy you're getting, but you gotta get the pages done. And it's a really cool exercise to meet new folks or even younger people who want to get into drawing but don't know how to start. So if you can get, even if you don't do like a lot of pages, or if you just do a few doodles in the whole process, just hanging out in a space where everyone is a creative, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ugh. Oh, I stand corrected. We have 3 viewers. No, 8 viewers. That's 2 threes put against each other.
Wow, that's almost 10 whole viewers.
Yeah, if you put a 3, you put another 3, you get 8. Well, now we got 6. That's fine. I don't do it for the viewers. That's a really nice tenor.
Mm. This is one of my favorite things that Tenna can do.
He can bloom a flower on his nose. It's a really cute thing. I also love that he doesn't have eyes. It adds to the character. Now that I think about it, all the villains so far don't have drawn eyes.
Huh, that is true.
Not saying that Tenna is a villain. He is.
He was the antagonist of chapter 3, of course, but
yeah. He ain't the main villain. Get the roaring night, and then you get your shit kicked out of. The roaring, huh? No, Tana! Look! Behind you! No, he's so busy being silly. His AirPods. He doesn't hear us. Honestly, I'm racking my brain to come up with a good question to ask. I mean, you can ask literally anything, except requests to Juno, which specifically.
Also, no. I will not marry you. That is parasocial, and I don't want that. I don't want to foster that in my community.
We don't like the parasocial relationships. We don't do that in this time of the internet. Hey, folks.
Anyway, here's the roaring knight after getting run over by a truck.
I sometimes think this is their mouth. So I think
it's like it acts like both a visor and a mouth for some reason, which adds to sort of kind of how like weird the roaring knight is.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, hi Solo! Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for the donation. Help Kaola stay in college. Or else I'll kill you.
College. Make everyone proud.
Or else.
I also have, in case you were wondering, I also have my shop and my commissions with a 25% discount until the last stream of our stream Atelier, which is in the 17th of October. So if you guys want a little trinkets, except if you're from the United States, because now no shipping company where I'm at, it's gonna ship to the United States. I'm sorry, but that's something that it's out of my power. But if you're from somewhere else, you can go and get some trinkets if you want.
Yes, unfortunately, there's a stupid orange man sitting in our White House who hates everybody who's not American. Well, not even who's not American, who's not white, and doesn't want any mail coming in, and doesn't want people mailing stuff to America who aren't white.
And that's funny that because I'm in an European country and that should probably count, but alas. Hydration reminder. Gotta drink that water. And thanks for the headpats. If you get an ad, I'm sorry, we're just not gonna talk. That's out of my power as well. It's a thing of the platform I'm in. Juno with a gun. Yeah. Juno always had one, I believe.
Packing heat. I got that blicky on me. You gotta get blicky with the sticky.
And let's see what Juno is up to. Cuts to Juno with firing a Glock in Manhattan. I don't know why the only place of America that I can come up with at the moment is Manhattan. The
only places that exist in America to people outside of America are New York City Los Angeles, Chicago, and the entirety of Texas
Yeah, Texas as an unison.
as a nebulous concept of the Wild West.
Yeah. I do like the thing of the Texas, like Rango.
Rango.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, I love Rango so much. I think Rattlesnake Jake is like one of the hardest like antagonist designs like ever.
Absolutely.
I love his like Gatling gun tail.
I watched the English version for the first time this year, and I could not make a word of whatever they were saying because I watched the film like for the first time in Latin America when I was still in Venezuela, and of course it had a Spanish dub for you to understand, but the only thing that they added is a Mexican accent because Mexico also has cowboys, which is a really nice touch, and I really appreciate some of the mannerisms that they added. It's a really fun watch. And then when I come by here in Netflix, watch Rango, try to let's see how it sounds in its original version. Well, I can't understand shit, but that sure is
It's Johnny Depp as a lizard.
yeah, that's Johnny Depp. That one guy from
Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah.
That one guy from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I was gonna say that one guy that appears in a level of Kingdom Hearts 2.
I think it's funnier if you like don't say his like main role that he's known for.
That one
Guys,
guy.
it's Johnny Depp from Rango.
Guys, it's Johnny Depp from the parts. I don't know any other media that he appears on, and I don't really care. Oh, it's that guy in Sonic that everybody loves and likes.
It's time for this. It's time for the stream to get a little more deadly.
Guy from Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, the guy from Kingdom Hearts, from that one level. Where Sora fights a bunch of pirates in some sort of Caribbean land.
Jack Black is Zomnom.
I want to draw Monkey Wrench. Have you ever seen that?
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen like I remember seeing like the I remember seeing like Zoro's like characters. Like I think I've seen like the pilot like years ago.
It's real freaking good.
Yeah, I heard. I like the skeleton guy.
Yeah, the one with the pompadour.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that when he was introduced, the creator, there was a scene where the main character and that skeleton had like a close up, and that frame that the animator named it now kiss dot
Of course, there's another skeleton with a pompadour I really like.
I wonder what that is. Oh, of course. You didn't even have...
I like I didn't even have to like draw his face.
No!
Freaking knew no, like
Just his
instantly
eyes
who
and
it
the
was.
pompadour were enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Mystery Skulls, my beloved.
So true.
Baby, come back. Come back home.
The animation takes time.
I know, as an animator. But I can say that I love him and I miss him.
I miss you, Lewis.
I miss my Lewis Tales. I miss him a lot. And it's been so too long. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. The 3rd episode is insane. And
Yeah.
Senor Pelo made voice a character in it. I'm not gonna say who it is though. Which is, but as it always is, it's really funny. I believe they have Goose Works in that episode too, who does another voice.
There's other cool skeletons from independent animation. Speaking of Senor Pella.
Hell yeah. Spooky Mom!
It's spooky month. It is spooky month.
It's Spooky Month! Now we're just doing fan art of indie animation that we really like. Love that for us. Ooh. Solid Snake, thank you for your... Thank you for the follow. Kept you waiting, huh? Wow, never heard that one before. Welcome to the...
Kept you waiting.
Lagoon Heart, thank you for the follow too. I've been sent on a mission by Colorado to assist small streamers by giving them the power to Metal Gear Solid nuclear cores. The only problem is I can only give it via dad jokes. I hope you're ready. Bring them all. Bring them all home.
Thank you, Solid Snake.
Thank you, Solid Snake by what's the name? That's the game company.
Konami.
Konami, thank you. Konami. No, Solid Snake, Konami. That's full...
Solid Snake from Metal Gear. Konami.
Yeah, that's his full legal name. Just like Mario is Super Mario Brothers Nintendo. Get them fries.
Hashtag Zavok sweep. Hashtag get them fries. Oh hi, Duster.
Hello, Duster. I have a horse named Mayo and mayonnaise. Amazing. A pony walks into noisy bars and tries to order a beer. Bartender says, I can't hear you. You'll have to speak up. Pony says, sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Rise up, Zaz Nation. Just for that, I'll draw Zaz. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds making me care more about the Deadly Six than I ever have.
I haven't gotten... Well, just like anything, I haven't gotten a chance to play any of it. But I hear it's really, really good.
Yeah, it is good. It's good for it's good for different reasons from Mario Kart.
Yeah, because I've heard like people have been getting... Some of them getting a really hard time getting into it. But I guess it's just like spring ring racer situation.
So Cross Worlds, like it controls pretty well. Like you just gotta get a little used to it, but like it does control pretty nicely.
Nice. Need to play more games. Literally the only game that I've been playing is Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
I remember that one. That was a fun crossover.
It is quite fun. Love me having some puzzles during my breakfast with a crazy crossover of my two favorite franchises. And if only we could get Dragon Quest into this conversation somehow naturally. Phoenix was at its best in that game. Oh yeah. Seeing him as a baker suits him. Like, yeah. Was actually my first Professor Layton game. And it's not a bad starting point if you just... Like I feel like the crossover does well into balance both gaming sections. Well, and but because I played mostly Professor Layton, sometimes there's a big pause and like, we're gonna get a Professor Layton minigame? No, it's the Phoenix Wright section. The Phoenix Wright is the minigame. Sorry, gotta get the chat hit up. Friday Night Funking. Five Nights at Freddy's. Deltarune.
I know how to get the chat. I know how to advertise to people. Let me draw Sonic.exe.
I'm losing viewers. I need to pull up Five Nights at Freddy's quickly. Somebody get... Poppy playtime here. You draw gameplay of Subway Surfers. Imagine animating a frame by frame rotoscope of a Subway Surfers recording. Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
There's Sonic.exe. Just how I remember him.
Oh yeah, he's EXEing us. He's gonna EXE us. EXE all over the damn place.
Yeah, I'm Sonic.exe.
I'm Sonic EXE. His full name is Executable Program. Sonic the executable file. I love how silly he looks.
Hey, it's me, Sonic I'm God.
You're gonna die. Sonic.exe when Sonic Bat comes around. Why does he have a black tooth?
Supposed to be like one with a hole in it, like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Too many chili dogs. The EXE
Yeah, you got some cavities.
The EXE doesn't have dental.
Yeah.
So far, jump scaring everyone again with Jesus Ball.
Oh my God, it's Jesus Bull.
Is Jesus Ball from Judas Iscariot, the furry version of Jesus, which I got sent some money to back a long while, and I hope to see it and its full fruition.
Yeah, and I also hope that we get to see furry Jesus.
Yeah, I want my furry Jesus merchandise.
It just brings me back to like the 2000s, like that Jesus design.
Yeah,
It's really good. Yeah, because it makes me think of like movies like Home on the Range, which I'm just saying because it had cows. Like it also feels a lot like.
I really love that movie. Not gonna lie, I feel
Home
like
on the Range.
Yeah, I feel like it's underrated.
Wow. Yeah, because people were like, because I always like hear that like Home on the Range is like on everybody's like list of worst Disney animated films, and I was like, it's not that bad. As a matter of fact, I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
and like the guy who the wrestler guy who the guy was saying, he's like, yo, I don't know.
One little fun fact that I love about that movie is that the Mexican dub did the yodeling so good that other official dubs around the world started using that as the base for their dub, which is really fun.
That's fun. What is his name? Slim?
They'll never make me speak ill about you. Cow movie fried by Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, Alameda Slim. That was his name. Probably one of like my favorite villain songs, just because like you're one of my favorite Disney villain songs, because like it's so it's so like different from like other villain songs that's like super memorable.
Yeah.
It was an interesting spin on like the kind of things that on the kind of like pink elephants on parade like sort of deal that it was like an interesting mix between like a psychedelic song and the villain song. So it's something with like the same vibes as like pink elephants or heffalumps and woozles mixed with like a very unique like villainous theme.
That's why we love him.
Shit. Sonic and the Holy Commandments. God.
Ten
Jesus,
Commandments.
I figured it out. It's Judas. He's going to betray you. Got to warn the other apostles. Last Supper, huh? I, that sounds a little final for my taste. I prefer to call it one of them.
Okay, now you're gonna draw Sonic and the Bible. I'm gonna redraw that one fan art
Legitimately though, yeah,
of Sonic
legitimately though,
praying.
mm, like Sonic, like if they continue the Sonic storybook series like after Secret Rings and Black Knight,
Yeah.
it would have been cool for Sonic to go to the Bible. Like they could never do it because like the Christian because like Christian nationalists would be like, and soccer moms in America would be like, oh no, this is a sinful this is a portrayal of Jesus that's making fun of us or whatever. I don't know. Or like this is treating the gospel as like something weird. I'm sure like most regular Christians would actually like appreciate that because like they're interesting story. The Bible has some interesting stories, and like there's a reason that they're referenced like in media like all over the place, like all the time.
Yeah.
But, like because like Christianity is such like a major religion over in the West. Like I feel like they would be like walking on eggshells, not trying not to piss off like the wrong sect of the Christian church.
Yeah, it's. I wish people weren't less afraid of picking up stories from Christian mythology, and I think Blasphemous did an amazing job by picking the Hispanic mythology specifically, because they
Mm-hmm.
go into this more gory and are more depressing side of things. I really love Blasphemous. I wish I could play it. I wish I wasn't bad at video games.
But yeah, Sonic and the Sonic and the Bible would have been a cool storybook.
Yeah. Sonic and the Cross. As you can see, the story between the Old and the New Testaments. To be honest, uh, a Sonic inspired level based on the Prince of Dreams will go so hard. Which is a Bible story that this guy has having dreams, and their brother sold him to the Egyptian as a slave because he was too weird, and then he became like the right hand of the Egyptian.
Okay, you have to let me know if this is a no.
I remember Sonic Underground. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, but basically the story is that this guy John is having like dreams about the future, sent by God himself to save Egypt, and of course the Christians who were unfortunately enslaved by them. A pharaoh, yeah. He then became a pharaoh. Then his brothers came in and like, oh, we need a favor. We need to miss you. And then I don't know. They died at some point. Don't remember the story that well. DreamWorks made that movie about that, hoping it will be like the Prince of Egypt.
You talking about you? Oh, okay.
What?
I thought you were talking about the Prince of Egypt.
No, they made two movies. One Prince of Dreams and Prince of Egypt, or the King of Dreams. I don't know what the title in English is, but I watched it. The animation had a really bad downgrade, which I understand.
Oh no.
Yeah, like they expected to have a comeback like the Prince of Egypt, but they didn't. They didn't have James Baxter.
Prince of Egypt really was fire in a bottle.
Yeah.
Or lightning in a bottle.
Fire in a bottle. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a tiny little Spampton.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't want people to get mad at you.
Why not?
It could be blasphemous.
Like my favorite video game, Blasphemous. You think you're
People are gonna have to watch the VOD for a week if they want to see Sonic on the cross.
Yeah.
It's lore accurate. Sonic will die for our sins.
No, Sonic! You don't have to bear the cross! I'm sorry, Amy.
I'm sorry, Amy, but I made a promise to Jesus. So how long do these usually go for? Like,
usually a couple hours. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I don't
go. We're running out of space on the canvas.
We can make one more if you want.
Yeah, that'd be nice. After we fill up this one.
Yeah. Gonna do a little Spampton. I don't know.
Here he is.
Do 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 do.
There's one independent skeleton that we haven't drawn yet.
You're right. How could we forget? Steven Universe Future.
But
Jump scare by color. Or lack thereof. Was Sam's the club skeleton? That's right. Sonic had to sacrifice himself to bring Sans.
Yep. Sonic died to bring Sans. Yep. Where's the seam?
Sonic died to bring Sans back.
Triplets born, the throne awaits. Seer meets with a deadly fate. The seer warns of a deadly fate. I am Hotep, you are a hedgehog. We know not each other, but Amun Rabi smile at me if I help find Queen Mother.
Find Jesus.
If I will find Jesus.
Obligatory Dragon Quest slime doodle. Is that Juno Song's drawing? A slime from Dragon Quest?
It's a regular slime from Dragon Quest. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at. I mean, Slime's a silly guy. That's just a silly guy. Like I remember, I have a plushie just like
This
him.
is just how you remember the slimes from Dragon Quest, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly how they are. It's one beautiful woman to balance it out.
Because there's a very beautiful woman, and the rest of it is just like roaring night getting run over by a truck.
And then in the indie corner here, and Sonic,
Yeah.
Sonic praying.
Sonic Prey.
Sonic.exe.
And this corner, it's looking pretty deadly.
Oh, this corner. I'm gonna draw the.
Spooky month.
Spooky!
That's why we're drawing pumpkins.
There is one pumpkin we shall not be able to forget this spooky month. When I went to the 24-hour event of comics, there was this one girl, around 15 years old. She had a Spooky Month t-shirt. And then I had to leave because I had an appointment for like a couple hours. And when I come back, this girl is like trying to talk to me. And I was like I did not piece anything together because I was so tired. But my friends were like, "Well, you were away." She was asking if anyone knew Senor Pelo and his work, and my friends were like, "Yeah, Paula had a stream with him like the other week." So that was I was the coolest person for the 15-year-olds in that group.
That's fun.
Yeah,
You're long.
you're long. You draw that face so well. I was
Thank you. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, so like I drew it a lot.
I saw in your your Tumblr your little doodles of it. It was really
Yeah.
cute. You're too spooky. Gonna draw another Spamton with a Miku binder. Da 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 da. I don't know how his body is. Just gonna draw draw him like that. That's Spamtom's hot bod. Will you be the Teto to my Miku? Spamton to Tenno. Tenno blocks him. Every single social media.
Tenna blocks him.
Tenno puts a restraining order. Now let's see what kind of bullshit I can draw in any little corner. You know what? Fine. Gonna draw boyfriend slime from. If this is what gets the youngsters to play Dragon Quest.
Hey, FNF kids, play Dragon Quest.
Play Dragon Quest. Sometimes you can hear boop boop beep boop when you play it. So it will remind you of Five Nights at Freddy's. Friday Night Funking. Too many F's and N's. Beep. But you can't fight Sonic EXE in Dragon Quest. That's what you think. It's because you haven't played Dragon Quest yet. It's a secret boss. After you get all the endings in Dragon Quest XI, and you go back to the beginning, there's a cave that you can go, and you can fight Sonic .exe. Yeah, Square Enix was really up ahead in their game when they made that. Also, there's Yaoi and Yuri in Dragon Quest XI, so I don't know. Appealing to the audience. Forgot his cheekbone. Gonna make a Slenderman slime. Look. There it is. That's. Do you like that? Do you like creepy? That yeah.
Hmm.
So you know you're really active in the Friday Night Funkin' community.
Not so much anymore, honestly.
You had a face, a Friday Night Funkin'.
It's more like there's just been like a lot of like drama and stuff
I see.
that I've kind of like checked out, but like I do still follow like some pretty cool projects. Like the retrospectors mod just dropped the other day, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, is it the one mod that is like animated like a rubber
Oh no,
house?
that was Funkhead, which unfortunately got canceled.
Oh. Oh
So
yeah.
Retrospector is like he's the guy who does like remixes on YouTube, and he's like Sona is like a dragon.
Nah, I've never seen
He's
it.
like this dragon demon. You've never seen Retrospector's videos? Okay. Well, look it up on your own time. His music's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, us over on Team TBD, we're continuing to work on those Flavor Rave DLCs. Because Flavor Rave is our big FNF project. And we're pretty proud of the world we've made.
I mean, you're well known for that. I remember the some of the first videos that I saw on the channel when I applied for the artist position were Friday Night Funky, and they were doing pretty well.
Yeah. FNF always tends to do well, but they also have the most like judgy fans.
You're like, oh, you did the boop boop beep wrong.
Exactly. Like you joke, but like they say that, or like they say like, oh, it's either it doesn't match the music, or this shouldn't have lyrics. And I'm just like, then don't watch it.
This is man on the internet. We put lyrics where there isn't. Ah! Okay, sorry. Got scared by my own. Full screen, please. Nah, man, it goes beep beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep. I think this is my highest, my biggest work of art yet. The Miko Binder
Yes.
spammed. I think I can just
God.
put this in man on the internet, and Alice can give me like $1 bajillion.
God. Uh,
Whoa! Hi, Ori! Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. All right, let's check on the coffee. See you guys have to say. Nothing, but still appreciate it.
yes, thank you for more money.
No, genuinely, it really means a lot.
Everybody help Paola.
Thank you for helping me and achieving my goal.
Well, I don't know if there's much else I could draw on this page, so you want to start a new one?
Yeah, I was also trying to see what if I could do another tiny slime, but you know what? Fuck it. New drawing 2. Can you go to this one?
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna put in a gray background so it doesn't kill my retinas. Oh. I didn't say anything. It's okay. Oh, of course, you needed a big canvas for your biggest work of art.
All right, everybody. All the kids get out. No, kids.
All the kids. You know, all the kids are about to... I'm not gonna finish that. You finish that in your mind. That's probably gonna get me into somewhat trouble if...
Oh, that's not going to get you in trouble with Twitch. It's...
Well, it's now out there online. Somebody can use that against my will.
God.
You're risque today, I see. Yeah. Gonna draw a muscle woman.
Thank you.
Only for you, Juno.
Oh.
I sometimes miss my comic because I really had this really set of characters that I loved. Like, there was this group called the Valkyries, and the leader was this big, beefy woman that I loved to draw. But also I remember that one of the people that I work with in the comic ended up doing something bad to one of my close friends, so I just could not do it anymore. But still, the good memories are there.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I could not disconnect the fact of something that happened in real life with something that we were working on. I never deleted the comic. You can still read it online on Tapas, but I'm not gonna touch it or for like a long while or ever. Or maybe I'll remake it into something else. But as it is, it was just a bummer. This is the buff woman page.
Oh,
Oh no. Well, you can draw Hatsune Miku. Or Kasane Teto.
No, it's Miku.
Okay. Okay, just we need you to with a guy. I could send it to y'all via Twitch chat. I would. Sure.
I can fix this.
Okay. Wow, Hatsune Miku, you've been working out. Yeah, Miku can be anything. You know what? I'm gonna transform this woman in... It's gonna be Miku.
She's still... Alright, no more of that.
Why'd you erase it?
Because it was a joke. It was a joke. I also need to make room for like actual stuff.
Oh, Miku, your pigtails are on the way of the muscles.
Crank my Miku really quickly.
It's a beefy Miku. It is Miku after 2 days of Sonic Cross Worlds. It is me, Miku.
Thought it was funny, like Transformers video where like Soundwave and Shockwave like meet Hatsune Miku.
I've never seen that.
Oh, they made a fitness boxing with Miku?
Oh, you gotta get into that. They made 2 games of that, actually. Ooh. Buffaloid. Gonna draw Beefy Teto. I can be your canvas, I can be a doll, I could be da 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 da. Everything alright over there, Juno?
Yep, just concentrating.
That's okay. Gotta lock in. My most petty complaint about Magma is that I can't use my little toy toolbox to that I got used to for my shortcuts. I gotta remember how to use the keyboard. And also the keyboard is so freaking loud in the input of my microphone, it makes me wanna die. My mic my mic is really, really big. Oh, shit. Oh. Over there in a little corner. Keep doing the same thing. It's not there. It's here. Magma makes me fear that my computer is gonna explode. The fan always kicks up when I try to use my tablet. Yeah, Magma takes a lot of my computer as well. It's really good to for compatibility with any tablet that you use. Does take a lot of space though. Aw, your Miku is really cute.
Thank you.
I remember when, while I was still studying, I was in one of my semesters of animation, and we were online, so we wanted to use a platform, so we tried Magma, and for just 12 people, it was about to explode.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so we didn't use that in the end. It was one of those planner thingies that really didn't have any fancy pencil control or pressure like this one. But I mean, it works, so whatever. I know you brought I brought the the complaint about the Spanish in your cover earlier, but I just remembered that something like that happened to me recently as well.
I think you remember. I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, I just helped out Salty, was doing like this one
Yeah,
repeated.
Salty Dickhead Dan.
Yeah, there is doing this bit on his Twitter where he's just
Yeah.
doing the same template that a lot of people got mad about his reaction to Fire Emblem in the Nintendo Direct. So he just started to doing a lot of alternative versions, and I helped him out with the Spanish version, and there was like, an actual person helped translate this to you? Wow, I thought you only went to Google Translate. And like, we're doing this for a joke, and we were translating the titles because we thought it was funny. and I don't know, just a lot of people jump at it. I had to rewatch this 4 times to even know it was Spanish. Yeah, because Salty didn't want to use my recording. I did do a recording of that bit to send it to him, and he wanted to do his own recording. He sent me the first one. I laughed my ass off because it was super funny. And he said, fuck it, I'm gonna post this. And that's how we made history and how people thought I was AI. Do you think we will go into the dark side of AI just to make a joke? We are human beings who are creatives. We do jokes with our own hands, like it's supposed to. You're gonna hear my soul leave my blue name tag the moment I realize it's Fire Emblem. Yeah, that one. Funny little YouTubers that follow me and I get to hang out with. It's fun. Like Juno, like Alex, like Steel.
Like Senor Pillow.
And Senor Pello, yeah. Just You're just getting people asking, how do you get Senor Pello to do this? I just asked him very nicely, and if he was available.
Senor Pillow is really nice. Like, he's commented on a couple of my videos before, like when I did a tribute to Charles Martinet as he was retiring.
Aww.
Yeah, like Senor Pillow is also like some of my Splatoon comics on my main. And I was like, Senor Pillow.
Mr. Pello. Funny thing about getting asked how I met Senor Pello, and then I bring up Facebook to the kids at the event. They're like, "Oh, that app for grandpas." I'm like, "Yeah, fucking." You don't know how much Facebook means to the Latin American community. Okay, fuck you. Let's see that, Miko. Ah, really cute. For a little heart. Yep, for unks. Yep. I like it and I go there from time to time. It's not the best.
Yeah, unfortunately, Facebook's full of AI slop content.
That's really funny to see what the hell is going on Facebook. Like, nothing that people share on Twitter and other accounts like to complain about Facebook getting turned by AI. Like, I don't get any AI post unless it's intentionally to call out that something has been done with AI. And that
Right.
really makes me think that it's because of the people that I have added. Like, I have
Yeah, it's probably because of the people that you've added. Because like when you start like adding people who are like 50, 60, like you start seeing a lot more like
yeah. Look,
AI
when
crap.
you're only adding your family and Uncle Johnson is sharing an AI picture of Jesus made with shrimps. Of course, your impression is gonna be Facebook is it's really dumb. But a lot of my friends are artists and they're thriving there. So
Mm-hmm.
it really depends on your reach and who your audience is. And I think that's most for any social media. Like, I don't go to Twitter as much nowadays, and that's the main app for a lot of people. But when I go there, all I get is like posts from alt right and
Oh yeah, no, Twitter's full of
racism.
Nazis. It sucks.
Yeah,
I use a plugin that like restores like or that keeps me from like seeing algorithmic content on Twitter. So like I don't see as much Nazi stuff, and I try to stay on like the following page
I need to get
instead
on
of for
that.
you because if you like go to for you, then like you get slapped with a bunch of Nazi stuff.
Yeah, you go and see what little Muskie likes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, unironically, Elon Musk is the reason why I never got an autism research into me.
Mm.
Like, I asked my psychiatrist if I may be in the neurodivergent umbrella, and she
Mm.
literally said, "Well, you're not on the same level as Elon Musk, so we don't need to look into that." And like, what is that supposed to mean? I've never seen her ever since because I got so confused.
I don't think Elon Musk should be the metric for autism.
No.
All right. You convinced me. I'll draw a buff Miku too.
Hell yeah. Join us. Join me. Join me. Let's get Luca too. She is really underrated.
Luca is unrelated. Like she has a cute design. I like her.
Remember the days of just be friends. All we gotta do, just be friends. Don't wanna say goodbye, just be friends. Both Miku, both Teto, and both the yellow one.
The yellow one. You talking about
Yeah,
Neru?
SpongeBob. The notorious woman, SpongeBob. I heard buff and yellow in the same sentence. Yeah, SpongeBob. In that one episode where he gets those arms that makes him really, really buff. Like, just stop doing, just drop everything you were doing and immediately drawing SpongeBob. Hell yeah. Why he got his dogs out? I don't know. He only has Gary, he doesn't have any dogs. I'm so funny, they should put me down like a dog. Just for the sake of recognition. This is the yellow one. God. All right. I think we can start wrapping this up.
Okay.
I am very tired.
Hmm.
But thank you so much, Juno, for coming
Of course.
today and for helping me out with the stream. I hope you had fun, even though
I did. I did have fun. Yeah.
I'm very, very glad.
Even though.
I don't know. I just felt like I'm not talking as
No,
much.
I had fun. I had fun. Don't worry.
Yeah, I did spend like 3 days with people, so my social battery is so low. So I'm trying my best to be as fun and remarkable as I can.
You're doing
But
fine. You're doing fine. Don't worry.
thank you. So I hope everyone in chat also had fun, or just liked watching us, or even if you just had us on the back while you're doing anything. It's I always appreciate the support, and thank you to those who donated. I really appreciate the help. Any little bit helps a long way. Just as I said before, if you want a discounted commission or you want some little treats, some little trinkets with a discount, you can go to my coffee page and use the following links that I'm gonna put in chat. I'm gonna have 25% of both my shop and my commissions if it's something that you're interested in. I'm not shipping to the United States due to the tariffs and everything being bullshit, but that's another whole topic that we shall not discuss because we want to have fun. So yeah, thank you so much again. I shall post the results of this tomorrow on my Blue Sky account. And yeah, and not on Twitter because I don't go there anymore. Even though I use to promote the stream, but fuck off.
Elon doesn't get to see. Elon doesn't get to see Hatsune Miku.
Elon doesn't get to see the beautiful buff Hatsune Miku drawn by Juno. And the yellow one, which is SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Sorry if we started a little bit late. I also had some trouble on my side to get my VTuber doing stuff. That's why I got a little freaky during the whole stream. I cannot turn this stupid toggle off for the life of me today.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why. I pressed every button and I tried to get into VTuber, but you know what? Fuck it. You get to have me a little silly with it once.
Okay, well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, that's why. That's basically why. The only reason why I've been with my tongue out the whole stream is because the toggle doesn't turn off. I need to go into the settings of VTube Studio, and that's a whole ordeal that I don't want to deal today. So, yeah, have a beautiful page filled with beautiful women, including SpongeBob. He's also a beautiful woman on his
SpongeBob can
own.
be a beautiful woman. Yeah, exactly. SpongeBob can be a beautiful woman if you're brave enough.
Yeah. And our first page as well filled with Deltarune indie games and Jesus Sonic. And also a beautiful woman in the corner. And Zavok. And a very specifically established French fry being eaten by Spamton.
This page is pretty deadly.
And the Sunny the DXE slime that might probably be my Discord profile picture soon. Thank you so much again, Juno.
Of course, thank you for having me.
And thank you for being Toad. I really appreciate that.
Stop!
I think we deserve like $20 for that one impression, right?
Yeah, come on, donate or else I'll kill you.
Yeah, but bring the gun. Yay!
Put the money in the bag.
What noise was that? That was Toad. You don't recognize Toad from Super Mario?
Come on, you don't recognize Toad?
Come on, the loved by all Toad. But alas, I am just rambling at this point and I'm really tired. So I'm going to finish up the stream right now.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,